Greetings RC fans, Sharky here and welcome back to Sharky's Garage. Something a little bit different today. This is a new Bright model that I've picked up second hand from Facebook Marketplace. Now this model, this body, is a Dodge Challenger in my favourite colour, blue, and I saw this come out, I think it was around Christmas time, some while ago, in Tesco's, and I think it was down to £35 or something like that, and I ummed and ahed, because what do I want this for? Well, it's not for the RC part of it, it's for this body. So I missed out, but yesterday on Facebook Marketplace, this one came up for £5. So I bought it. And it all works. And the very nice, kind people actually included the batteries in the controller as well. So today I'm going to go over what it is. I'm going to take it outside and give it a bit of a run. I'm going to put it over the ramp, see how that does, because you'll have seen the new ramp that I've got in my recent video on the Pinecone Models SG1802. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the body and what's possibly going to happen with that. So let me just adjust the camera and then we'll get down to that. So to start off with, we have got a dual stick radio, which is 2.4 gigahertz, so it should have a good range on it. Don't know what these holes here are for in particular, but it's got 2 batteries in it, so that's all we need to know. And it works because I've already tested it, and then I've charged this car up. So this has a nice hard shell body. I really like it. It's why I nearly bought one. It's really nicely detailed. It's a licensed body. So here you can see on my thumb, you've got the Dodge emblem. It's got the RT in the front grille. The light buckets don't work, but it looks like they could easily be made to work. Got nice details on the side here, the RT. On here by my finger, I don't know whether we can see anything, it's got Hemi 6.1, so that will probably get detailed up and then a clear coat over the top of it. It's on both sides of that with the hood scoops. I have got a reamer, so I can put holes in this so that it will go onto body posts onto a normal RC. Coming around to the back, obviously it's got the fact that it's got the new bright rear thing on it. It's got Dodge in here, and this again could be illuminated from behind. The mirrors are quite cool, and they fold in nicely. So for crawling, I'll probably run it with the mirrors in. For other stuff, I'll probably run it with the mirrors out. Now, looking underneath this, put that to one side. You can see here, up the top here, it shows it's 2.4. It also says here, and I don't know whether you can be able to read this, the batteries inside this toy are not recyclable because it's got built-in battery. You've got the on-off switch here, it's currently set to off. And if I can get this open, you'll see that it has a USB lead, because you just plug this into a USB to charge it. You don't take the batteries out. I don't know what runtime it's got, stuff like that, because I haven't run it fully. I charged it up overnight so that I could run it today, and to do that before I kind of strip it for the body shell. Although I might do something with the chassis if the chassis is cool. Just depends. Anyway, let me just put the cover back on that. Which is in, oh, is that in there? Yeah, that's in there. So, doesn't appear to have, oh, there's a little bit of suspension there. These are, it's 2-wheel drive, so it's rear-wheel drive. You can see there is some steering trim on the front here, on the usual little nobule you get on a lot of these ones. Don't know how good that is. Looks like the chassis is designed to be used on multiple different things because it's got different posts for different things. And like you can see here, there's a set of body posts there that are not being used. There's a set there that are being used. There's in the top up there, get my finger in. See, there's a set of posts there, and then there's the set of posts here. So obviously they designed this to be used on multiple different things. It's got this wonderful little New Bright side thing here to make it look more monster trucky. Reminds me a lot of the Hemi Cuda that Demolition Ranch is building. Kind of look to things. And that kind of gives a bit of a hint at what I'm going to do with this. I am hoping this shell will fit on my FTX Ravine. That's what I'm hoping. And if not, it will go on something else I've got. But I've been looking for something different for the FTX Ravine, and I think this may well be it. So we shall see how that goes. If you look into the back here, you can see, I don't know whether how the light is, but the coloured panels seem to just be hot glued in. We've got screws up here, so take the 4 screws out, I can take the body shell off. So it's got a fixed rear end, and if I do that, ooh, it might have a diff in it, I'm not sure. But we've got vent there and a small motor in here, which looks to be a 130, which for something like this is going to be quite underpowered, which is why this is obviously the toy grade thing that it is. So, oh, I can take that screw off and have a look in there if I wanted to, but can't really thing with that. So let's turn this on, like so. And we've got steering, which is not proportional. And we have got throttle, which is not proportional. It's also interesting to see the way that the body shakes. But it's such a gorgeous body. That's why I bought it. I'm going to take it outside, let you have a look at it, run it around and see where we go from there. Right, we're now outside. I'm having to do some interesting things to hold this because this controller doesn't have anywhere I can use my normal clamp for. So let's see how we do. So, seems fairly nippy. No real suspension, so it's quite bouncy. Right. Yeah, it needs to have a bit of a run up to get over the ramp because it's not really got the torque that it really needs. So we can't, I don't think we're going to have too much ease doing the thingy test. Right, because it's not got the torque to push it up and over it, but it does bounce it out the way. So anyhow, this thing is toy. It's a toy with a 2.4. And I'm sure kids will have a lot of fun with it. Seems to pick up. Let's see if I can. Hopefully I caught that. Ooh. What I'm going to try and do is turn it round, try and get it. Ooh. I almost got it to jump earlier, but hopefully you caught that. Let's say it's a toy. It's not got the torque that we'd expect. It's not got the power we'd expect. I don't even know what size battery it's got in it. Oh. And that's why I really want to see if I can get it to jump. But the steering, because it's obviously right, we're going to give it one last go. One last go to see if I can get it to do what I want it to do. No, not really. It's interesting. Right, let's pull you up onto there. So there we go. That's it for today. This is going to be a body shell for one of my other RCs, possibly the FTX Ravine. I hope you like this. It was something a bit different. Hopefully it was a bit of fun. I hope you really enjoyed it. Don't forget to do the usual stuff, like, comment, subscribe, stick the notification bell on, and I'll see you all next time. Just a little bit of extra bonus footage. This is what the new Bright looks like with everything taken off. The front ones I didn't have anything long enough to get up inside to do that, so I just cut those posts with a pair of slips. The back ones I managed to undo the 2 screws, and that's my FTX Ravine. I've just sat it on there. Don't know whether that's going to work. If I can find a way to make it work, it would look awesome, but not sure that it is. Whether it needs to sit back a little bit further, kind of there, whether that or whether I need to lift it up as opposed to this body. It does look really good on there, but we will see.